What's going on, guys? This is Dr. Kevin Lopez back at it with another AI Roundup, and today we have a special one for you. Qwen3 was released by the Qwen team, and they have a well-organized release where they release several models all at once. So we have here a 0.6B all the way up to 32B for dense, and 30B A3B, and 235B A22B. So some of them are dense and some of them are a mixture of expert models. This just means that we use different experts per token to predict the next token, essentially making the model faster to run. The flagship model, Qwen3 235B A22B, is a 235 billion parameter model where 22 billion parameters are active. And this achieves competitive results in coding, math, and general capabilities when compared to other top-tier models such as DeepSeek, O1, O3 Mini, Grok 3, and Gemini 2.5 Pro. And they have quite a few welcome features, such as seamless switching between thinking and non-thinking modes. So you can just have it think or just output. It has better performance than previous thinking and dense models like QWQ and Qwen 2.5 Instruct. According to the team, it has better human alignment, meaning it's better at creative writing, role-playing, dialogue, and instruction following. And it has agent capabilities, which is really cool. So we can use it in tools like RooCode. And finally, it has support for over 100 languages. It's a pretty impressive model. Let's take a look at some of the benchmarks here. We can see here that Qwen3 235B A22B and Qwen3 32B perform really well on several benchmarks when comparing it to O1, DeepSeek R1, Grok 3, and Gemini 2.5 Pro. We can see here it is on par with all these other models. Furthermore, we can see here that the smaller 30B A3B model performs really well too, compared to a lot of the other older open source models such as Qwen 2.5, 72B Instruct, the latest Gemma, DeepSeek V3, and GPT-4o. So yeah, according to the benchmarks, it performs really well. I'm excited to test it out with you guys. All right, now let's go ahead and test it out. I have here loaded up Qwen3 30B A3B 30 billion parameter model with 3 billion active parameters. So we're gonna go ahead and set the no think flag. Let's go ahead and try it out. So we can see here, it's gonna go ahead and just give us a quick explanation, but it didn't do any thinking. You can see the final answer is 11. So now what do you want to do? You wanna go ahead and we're gonna enable it. We're gonna enable the think flag. And now what I want to do is see how different the performance is. Okay, so now you can see it's thinking, and let's take a look at its thoughts. So now it's actually kind of like ruminating. It's talking about, the different ways it should go about it. So it's thinking to use PEMDAS, and it's thinking. Goes in, and it essentially gives us the same answer. But you can see that this model did some thinking in order to give us an answer, which is really useful for more complex tasks. All right, cool. That's very awesome. All right, now we're going to go ahead and try something a little bit more challenging. We're going to go ahead and have it make the game Tic Tac Toe all in one HTML file. So we're going to go ahead and it will talk about all of the different things that it needs to do in order to make this game a success. Code. Okay, so now it's going to start coding. Winning combos. Okay, cool. All right, here it is. It's done. It's made the code for us. All right, let's test it out. Let's see. You can see here it's a little bit messed up. Maybe we can copy it, paste it into here. Let's see. What can we get? There you go. All right. Let's see. It looks like we have a simple square. Okay. Let's test it out. Okay. Player X wins. Reset. Let's try it now. I wonder if we can get a draw here. There you go. It's a draw. Cool. So I was able to implement this very quickly and give me a very basic Tic Tac Toe game, but it got it right on the first try. Awesome. Happy to see it. All right, now we're going to try something even more challenging. We're going to go ahead and have it make the Flappy Bird game all in one HTML file. So, starting to think. You can see here, starting to think, and it's thinking about how Flappy Bird works and how to put it into a single HTML file. So now, here it is. It's going to start implementing the code. Okay, cool. So let's see how it performs. All right, here it is. Okay, awesome. Wow, it already started before I even got the opportunity. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to copy it over. Let's throw it into here, and let's run it. Okay, oh, wow, okay. I am not, I am not good at this game. I used to be good. I don't know what happened to me, but okay. Well, it looks like it's pretty successful at making the game. Doesn't have a counter, but we didn't ask for it either. All right, I count that as a success. Awesome, very cool. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and give it a stretch goal. Let's go ahead and make a simple 3D shooter game in one HTML file. The enemies must move, and I can also move with WSAD and shoot with the mouse. So let's go see what it does. Okay, starting to think now. Let's see what it does. Okay, now it's gonna go ahead and start coding. Nice. Let's get it started here. Okay, all right. It looks like it already started. Okay. Let's go in here and let's paste that in. Okay. Let's minimize this thing. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's working. Not the best. Oh, but I can still eliminate them. But it looks like it's still a little bugged here. Okay. Well, it looks like it did end up programming it. Happy with that. Potentially, it says I can use Wasad. So let's see. No, I can't seem to. Oh, here it is. There it is. Oh, there you go. Okay. I'll take it. I like that. Oh, surprise game here. It's actually correct. I like that. All right. Wow. Cool. Wow, that is impressive. I'm sure with some more prompting, I can refine it, get it a little bit better. But wow. For a model that is open source, I am completely impressed. Amazing. Wow. Alright guys, that's all I have for you for today. If you like this content and want to see more content like it, like and subscribe. And if you have any video ideas, feel free to share them in the comments below. Thanks, and I'm out.